Hello everyone, this is Fluff TCG and I am here with the Smoker deck profile from OP08.5 with the new starter deck. So, truth be told, I'm not amazing at piloting this deck. I've had a few games, I won most of them, but I feel like Smoker's a lot harder for me to build compared to like Lucci or Black Luffy. But as you can see, it's primarily a Navy package. And we'll do the card by card, and this time I'll try to keep it quick so we can get to the games. First card, Leader Smoker. A Dawn attached to him, activate main, give something -1 cost. Then, if there's a character with a cost of 0 in play, he becomes 7k on swing. Really good leader skill. Lots of cards in your deck make 0 cost, so shouldn't be an issue. Next is 2 of the SR Brooks from the extra booster. They have an on play and when attack that reduces the cost by 1, and then it can KO a 0. Very strong card. You can grab it with Rebecca. You can grab it with Moria. And it's really annoying. Typically when you attack with it, your opponent will try to kill it immediately because keeping this alive is disastrous for them. I think it's really solid. Next is the T-Bone. 2k counter that has usability. It's a 5-drop 5,000 that says on play KO a 2,000 or less. So, really good. Sometimes that 2 or less threshold is just what you need to play this. I mean, you could Ice Age with T-Bone and pop a 7. It's really solid. And again, can be grabbed with Rebecca, as can most of this deck. So realistically, you're in a good spot. Next is the Kuzan. Classic, on play draw. When you attack, give something -4. You typically want to save this and not really swing with it until, you know, you can get rid of something huge, because your opponent will try to kill it immediately, and then, well, back to square one for you. But at least you can draw, so that's nice. Next 2k is the Suru, staple 4 of. On play, give something -2, so you can do it with Moria. Also, 2k counter that's searchable. Very good. Next, Borsalino. A 4-cost 5,000 that can't be KO'd by effects, and on your opponent's turn, gains 1,000 power. On top of that, probably one of the best blockers, period, because you can't really get rid of him. Super good, super searchable, and he has a counter. What more could you ask for? 8-cost Isho, the Hand Ripper. On play, they have 6 or more, trash 2. Phenomenal. When there's a Dawn on him, your opponent's board is -3. Also phenomenal, and then you can swing for 10k. Just an amazing card. Next is brand new. He's the Searcher. Whatever you don't grab that's Navy, you trash the rest. It's really hard to brick win this deck. It's possible, it's just extremely unlikely. You only have, let's see, 4, 8, 12 non-targets, and everything else in the deck is a Navy. So, I guess including himself, so it's 15 non-targets, but again, 50-card deck and it's almost entirely Navy, so you're gonna see it. Next is Rebecca, 4-drop 0 cost, blocker, 1k counter. On play, return a black character besides Rebecca with a cost of 3 to 7 from trash to hand, then play a black character of 3 or less to the field rested. The utility this card has is insane. She can spam bodies back to the field. She could play Hina so that you have a 5k that does -4 on play. You could do brand new to do another search. You could do Suru to -2. But as far as to grab, I mean, the best thing is that she can grab Jack, she can grab T-Bone, she can grab everything here except Gecko Moria, Isho, and everything below 3. So almost the whole deck. And that pairs off with, you know, the GOAT black card, Gecko Moria. On play, a 4 or less and a 2 or less come from trash. 1 active, 1 rested. So, common combo, Moria into Rebecca into brand new. Resolve brand new, look at 3, add 1. Resolve Rebecca, add something to your hand. Like a 2k counter. Just a real balanced and fair card. I'm sure you know exactly how punishing this card can be if you're across from it. Next, 7 cost Jack. I love this card to death. It's an 11k on the field. Not 11k. It's an 11 cost on the field. And activate main, draw a card, discard a card, KO a 3 or less. And because of his power, he's a real nuisance to get rid of, and your opponent usually has to commit a lot to attempt to get rid of him. Next, Tashigi. It's a 2k, 3 cost. Activate main, you can rest her to give something -2. Really, she's there for the 2k counter, but the -2 does have niche application. Next is Hina. On play, give a character -4 and a 5k base for 3. Really good. No counter, but that's why there's certain cards in this deck that just let you discard from hand. She's a target if you're not seeing anything good. Next is the 1-drop Sengoku from the starter deck. Trash 2 Navy cards from hand that are black, and then draw 3 Leader's Navy. So it's like reverse Graceful Charity if you play Yu-Gi-Oh! So you ditch 2 and draw 3. Perfect way to get bricks out of your hand, like if your hand is full of Hinas and you're past the point of her being useful, you can do this to just grab a bunch of 2k counters from the top of your deck, or any other playables you're missing, and plus whatever you trash becomes fodder for Rebecca. So when you think about it, it's really good. Next, the first SR from the starter deck, the Tashigi. It's the best Smoker exclusive card in the game. On play, if your leader is Smoker, give something -4, and then activate main. If it's the turn she was played, trash a 0 or less. Well, not a 0 or less, but you know what I mean. Trash a 0. This is great because it bypasses KO effects. So you could do this on like Kikunojo and just trash her and she doesn't get the life. You can do this to Borsalino because trashing isn't KOing, etc, etc, etc. 6k body with a 1k counter. This is like legitimately like one of the best cards in the deck. It was made for Smoker. Definitely run 4 forever. Next is Hina, the new SR from the starter deck as well. So some people don't play her. I kind of like her because in the black matchup, because of her Dawn ×1 to make her an 8 cost, she's really persistent. And I like the ability that you can bottom deck one thing from trash to give something Arrested Dawn. So you can pretty much give Smoker his leader skill for free, which is just so good. And even then, you can give it to herself, turn her into a 7k, turn Tashigi into a 7k, turn a 4 into a 5, etc. And again, if she's dead in your hand, you have Sengoku to trash to draw. And then last but not least, we got Ice Age, the classic. Give something -5, untrigger KO at 3 or less. I love this card. No complaints, no notes. And that's the deck. Let's do our best and try to win. Alright, our opponent's Uta, and I feel like I've played in Uta every single deck profile, which I'm not complaining about, I just think it's neat. So we want to start with brand new in our opening hand typically, so that way we actually have a turn 2. Only target Tina. We lose 2 Rebeccas, which is unfortunate, but realistically, it's okay. We have plenty of other blockers. Is she gonna swing 6 or is she gonna swing 7? Okay. Yeah, 8. I can agree with that. Grabs backlight. I'm going to swing 5. And then we're gonna play Kuzan and we're gonna pass. Now that we have the Brook in hand, we're in a good spot. I have to be wary of the backlight because they could rest anything, and if I swing, they can KO it. It really depends on what she does this turn. 5 Dawn is weird for Uta because... Oh, New Genesis. She could go Brook into Nami, or not. She can go Brook into Katakuri, which is still good. And swing, added Nami to hand, we'll counter out of this. So now that we're at 6, we can do something like... I don't want to lose the Kuzan yet. So what I'm gonna do is, this is a thinker. I could go Tashigi into Brook. Or Hina into Brook, either one. You know what? I'm gonna go Hina into Brook. Because his cost is obnoxious. Then I'm gonna swing 5. I'm gonna let her hopefully summon Luffy next turn. So I can just KO it immediately with Kuzan. Because I can go Kuzan attack, play Jack. Oh, awesome. Gave the Dawn to Uta to trash New Genesis. She should have played New Genesis first, because she could have... You know what I mean? But it's fine. Ooh. That's not good. Alright. Now we gotta think. We have 8. So what we can do... Let's swing with Kuzan. Probably gonna block with Luffy or Uta. Probably should block with Luffy because me minusing 4 is pretty much me saying, hey, I'm gonna get rid of this. But he didn't do that. So I'm just gonna Jack them. And we're gonna get rid of the Hina. And then we're gonna swing 5 to leader. Let's get rid of this. Our hand's not looking great. Thankfully, we have this Sengoku to turn things around. But unfortunately, with green, they're going to have a green hand. And of course, there's the backlight on the Kuzan, like I thought. Now, they could try to swing at Jack. Ooh, double backlight. That's crazy. I understand, though. Ooh, carrot. Well, we can't let this live. I'm assuming she's gonna swing at leader and not at the Hina that's frozen. I have to be careful with resting my Jack because I'll take it. I'm in a really bad spot. You know what? We're gonna Ice Age. I'm gonna leader skill. Now this is going to be a 3 at present. So I can go 2. Play T-Bone. Swing 7. Just a lot of control. Again, I'm fully expecting Shanks to come out and KO my Jack. But I can hopefully, if she does that, I can just commit lethal. And I'm sure that the Uda player knows that as well. Because if she does that, I'm just going like a million 7s. But I saw that she did add the Blueno to hand, so she does have a blocker bare minimum. It really depends on how she plays this out. So I know her hand has Blueno and I'm invincible, bare minimum. Because I don't think she trashed it. No, she did not. So she has 6 cards that I don't know. And again, she has to swing 12,000, which means 7 Dawn on Uta if she wants to kill my Jack guaranteed. but I'm not gonna like let her. I'll still try to go for game after that. I could just do 4 9s, or not 4 9s, but 3 9s. I didn't even realize that's not correct. I could do 9 9 7. But obviously, if she takes the hit, I'm gonna just go all in. It's a real thinker. I know what it feels like to be in that position where like you have one life and it's like, if I don't do certain things right. But the problem is if she plays Blueno, she knows I can just jack and KO it immediately, which is what makes him so oppressive. That 3 or less doesn't matter to him, and anything higher, like 4 or less, doesn't matter because I have Brook on the field. 5 or less doesn't matter because I have Brook and Smoker on the field. Like, they're screwed. Even if they were to play Luffy right now, like, I could Tashigi over my Suru, rest it, give it -2, then swing with Brook to make the Luffy 4, then Leader Skill to make it 3, and then pop. Okay, so she decided to play Blocker Uta and the Blueno. That's fine. If she doesn't have a third blocker, it's not looking good for her. She backlit? I mean, sure. I'll take the hit. I have no problem with that. Are you gonna swing at Jack? That's nuts. There's just no way. Wow, the best card in my deck. And yeah, it was over. I would have just went Tashigi, pop Uta, Smoker Skill. Well, before I pop the Uta, Smoker Skill to make him 7k. Then minus the Blueno by 1. Swing with Brook for 7. Pop the Blueno. Then what? Nothing. You just die to this. Then it's going to be like 10-10. But that was a good game. And yeah, black is oppressive. Who would have thought? I don't know how I feel about this matchup. All I know is that I got to keep them off their curve. If they have Perona or Buggy, so be it. Well, speak of the devil. Placing cards on top, what a shocker. At least I have an answer for Jinbei when he comes out. In a perfect world, I see another Tashigi right now. Nope. And I have no KO. Well, I have T-Bone, but that's not the greatest idea. Maybe I should grab Suru. Because Suru into T-Bone is not bad. There it is. Oh, that's awesome. I'm just gonna get rid of that. Next turn I get rid of the Weevil. Some people say when you fight Doflamingo, you should just ignore the board and go for face, but I don't agree with that because I'll just die. Luckily with the Perona being on the board, they're pretty much... Okay, well, never mind. Okay, bounce the brand new back. I'm okay with that. Alright, let's play Tashigi. Will they keep the law? Yep. The thing is that the constant 7k swings are just really rough. Luckily, if she gets a boa, or if the Dofi player gets a boa, I can get rid of it. Gecko Moria? So nothing, huh? I will have Moria next turn, but I don't know if I want to do that. This is really Frustrating. Okay. 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 So I understand why they disconnected. So just to summarize real quick, their hand was decent, but on my turn, what I could do is I was gonna put a Dawn, swing 7 at this Law. If I don't kill it, swing 7 again. I could even go even higher than that. If I do kill it at 7, I could go 1, 2, 3, swing 9 into this Moria, and if he doesn't counter out, I play Tashigi and I pop this Teach, and then he just has Perona. And like I said, I don't care what all this is, because next turn he plays whatever, I get hit, sure, whatever. I play Gecko Moria, you know, grab this Hina, then grab brand new, and then they got to deal with it when they have maybe 2 or 3 things on the board, and I've got an army. So, again, people got to stop leaving halfway. It's hard to make videos like this when they do that, but that's fine. We're 2-0. Let's keep it going. All right, we're going up against Marco from 8.5. So he'll have the new Whitebeard support. I'm going first. This is tricky. I will keep. I don't want to play Hina off the rip, obviously, but at least I can go 8 next turn and then go into the Tashigi. You're likely going to play Blocker Marco, so I'll just get rid of that. Let's see the Blocker Marco into 5k. If they go 9, more power to them. If they play Blocker Marco, I'm playing Tashigi and trashing it. If they don't play Blocker Marco, I'm going to play Borsalino and swing for 6. Oh, there it is, 9. I was right. I'll take gladly. Sure, you can draw a card. The illusion. Let's go 6. Let's see the 2k. And we're gonna go Borsalino pass. Now they could play the Rush Ace right now, and if they do, it's gonna have that obnoxious removal ability. Okay, so Borsalino's now 4k. That's fine. What is this? Oh, Atmos. Oh man, that's really good. Okay, I'm at 7. What can I do? Besides play Jack and do nothing, which is not a great turn. I guess I'll just play Tashigi. Go for 8. It's gonna get really scary once he gets to 9 Dawn, because I'm worried if he'll do the Sanji Whitebeard combo. Hey, speaking of Whitebeard, he's gonna KO my girl. It's fine. It's frustrating. Alright. Now, how do we do this? There's a way. Is there? This minus is for... There is a way, yes. was really awkward, but we got there. That Whitebeard is so good in this Marco deck. Wow, he did have the ace. Should have played it. I can't get rid of that easily. Rayleigh, so there goes, yep. And I'm assuming he's gonna just draw. Yeah. Rayleigh's real trouble. Oh, Mario. Drawing an Ice Age right now would be so good, man. That's not Ice Age. So let's think. No, I've thought enough. We're gonna Moria into Hina. Oops. Moria, Suru. Use this. Draft Tashigi back to hand. Let's see. Goes down to 4. No, it's not enough. I'm not gonna lose unless they have a second Rayleigh, which would be really bad because they'll just pop my Perona. Oops, not Perona, Rebecca. Ooh, going 9. That's not good. What are you gonna do? Minus my T-Bone? Minus my Moria? Why? I guess because it's mandatory. Alright, well, I actually have hand, so I'm not freaking out. 10. Oh, I can't block that no matter what. How much do I believe they don't have a hand? That's the question. Really? Because I'm just gonna go 9K. Sure. So now it's just top deck diff. So I'm gonna play Borsalino, and I'm gonna play her, and we're gonna grab her. Now, will he use the Whitebeard to KO Rebecca? That's the question. I mean, he doesn't have a choice. He has to take this last life. It's just a matter of what he draws from that life and from this draw that determines the game. I don't think he has any rush except for this ace or the 7-drop ace. Pray to God he doesn't see either, because I'm in trouble if that's the case. I have 3 bricks in my hand and I only have 1, 2, 3, 5K counter. If he attacks, I'm gonna block with Rebecca immediately. Don't care who swings. Or he can red rocket. Or jet pistol it, sorry. PTSD. So we're looking at 10K. It's like as bad as it gets. It's gonna go 9, 9, 6, 7, 9. Yeah, I can do that. I'm gonna bait him. That's the game. Was a close one though. Woo! GG's. I wonder if... No, they had to have drawn that. But man, that was close. Good games. We are going Smoker into Black Luffy. This matchup can legitimately just go either way, and I'm a little scared. I'm keeping the hand because it has a good ratio of 2Ks and, you know, nothing. And now the hand's great. Will he just swing 8 at me? No. 6. I'll counter out. There's brand new. It's like my deck. Ooh, Drew Ice Age. Wow, that's dismal for them. Let's play this Hina. So moving forward, if he doesn't like Ice Age Brook this Hina right now, I'm going to do my best to keep her alive. It's a real thinker. Let's get rid of another Suru. Okay, it is 100% called it. Down to the exact combo. This Brook is a real problem. We're gonna go 7. Rebecca, grab the Hina, play this Hina. Misplay, but who cares? He still took the damage. It's not looking super awesome for us. We have Moria next turn at least, so if Rebecca dies, and she will. Whoa, Laboon? Uh-oh. Well, that's not good. Yeah, I should have mulliganed for like Kuzan or Borsalino or something. This is just getting... Oh, hey, speak of the devil. I'm just gonna kill this Brook. Thank you. Oh, okay. I should complain about not having these two more often. But if the Jack is coming out, which it looks like he is, then that's it. Oh no, it's even worse. God, the Luffy deck is so good. I love it so much. I don't even mind losing to it. Alright, let's just Moria here. We're gonna minus the cost. Here. Well, doesn't really matter. Will you save it? No. Cool. I can go into a second Moria, but it really just depends on what this guy does. And he showed me. Dreadful. I lost my Borsalino. So Gecko Moria is gonna go into my Hina if I try to save her. I can just feel it. This card, man. I hate this card. I'm playing it, but even I know it's a problem. Yeah, Moria, you can hit me. It's fine. Combo's so good, we're gonna do it twice. I'm just gonna play Borsalino, so that way. Wow, I whiffed. Deck sucks. No, I'm just kidding. But man, that's miserable. Let's trash these 2 targets. Wow, finally. Ironically, we're not in a bad spot. Like, we still have 2 Morios. And now we have a bunch of counter in hand. I don't anticipate that I'll be winning this one, unfortunately. Well, there goes my Moria. Now my Moria, my other one's gonna be attacked to death. Yeah, there's not a lot I can do here, unfortunately. We gotta get rid of that. I'm sure he has it. Yeah. I'm dead here, unfortunately. It's just, the Black Mirror is so difficult. I just die here, right? Like I can't block all of this. It's gonna be another 11. Yeah, that's the game. He didn't even have that much counter. Maybe I could have been aggressive. Well, that's the black matchup. Alright, black, yellow, Luffy. Deck's a little scary, but I think with Smoker's removal, like Tashigi, it should be fine. Should being the key word. And this is a good start. Wow, no Garp turn 1, huh? I'm just gonna build early damage. Porcelino. Gonna play him next turn. Yeah, that's fine. I'll take the 9. But I'm not gonna hit him. At this point, if he wants to get that life, he has to rip it himself. Alright. And this is why we waited. I think we can start beating him up now. Especially since I'm on Moria next turn. See, that's risky to play the Garp like that, because now I'm gonna always have the power. I don't even care if he has a 10 card hand. Sure. Actually, let's see if I can find another Tashigi instead of playing Gecko. No, there's no reason to not play Gecko. KO immune doesn't matter. When I can do this. Don't think we need Jack in this matchup. Great. That's pretty good. I'm gonna assume he's gonna add his last life and then loop. Yeah. I guess he figured it's gonna be KO'd next turn, why bother? And he'd be right. Okay. I get the sauce. Bringing up Sabo again, sure. Gonna go for the classic 11k. That is a really small hand. He's in a bad spot. Honestly, I could just go 9k, 9k, 11k. I'll take it. Like I said, I don't feel like endangered. That's a crazy thing to do in this matchup. That might have cost you the game, sir. Yeah, let's go for Gecko. Well, now he has no hand, and he has no nothing, so he's like kind of screwed right now. Yeah, I knew it was happening. I don't even know why I blocked. It was so instinctive. But he can't kill me here, even with Moria. I guess he's gonna go back to Sabo, but whatever, you know. Still one card in hand. 11. Are you gonna go to Memoria? I'd respect it, but I'll block it. He's really deliberating on what he wants to do. Oh, so it's to me? Yeah, it's fine. I don't care then. So here's what we're gonna do. $11. $10. If you have the counter in hand, let's see it. I didn't think so. Then Rebecca. Add a 2k to hand. Play brand new. Beautiful. Now he's gonna use this. Again, it's bait. I'm not gonna fall for it this time. Sure. I don't think he wins at this point. I think he actually just loses. Because I can take both these hits, and if Russ Ace comes out, I have Porcelino, so who cares? But I should counter out of the 9k if he's gonna just go 9. Okay. He doesn't know. That's crazy that he dumped the child. Come on, Black Yellow Luffy, show me what you got. If I had a second Moria, this game would have been over already. I haven't seen him. I mean, it took this long to find the second Tashigi, so screw it, you know? And that's it, yeah. I guess what he was thinking was, you know, oh, play Flampe, swing, draw the card with Flampe, then you can put 2 Dawn and put 2 things in life, and then ace, but like, I literally had 2, 4, 5, 6, 7 counter just in case. And oh, there he was. Yeah, next game I would have just played Tashigi, trash the Sabo, and just kill him. So, not bad. And we're playing Purple Luffy to end it all. I keep being because brand new is too good. If I see boards, ooh! Wow. I'm gonna definitely grab this E-Show for this matchup. I like trashing Rebecca because she's an easy Moria target. What's the 4-drop? Zoro? Yep. It's pretty good. I think it's important to grab the Hina, play her. You can discard, it's fine. Let's see. Kamazo. That's cool. I can't take these 1Ks. Yeah, I won't block that one though. Okay. Here's Luffy Taro. I guess Sangoro. Yeah. That sucks. Anyways, as much as the Sangoro is a problem, the Luffy Taro is more of one. So I'm just gonna kill him. Let's bottom deck the Ice Age. Put a Dawn here. Swing for 6. Swing for 6. Then I can E-Show next turn. I should stop giving up hand at this point. He could go into another Luffy Taro and then I'm kind of screwed. That's what it looks like. Oh, nice. Tashigi showed up, finally. Yep. That's what I thought. Another song. So this is where we were like really in a bind because there's just no real out. I can play E-Show, but I have to deal with 5 attacks next turn. Yeah, we'll do it. Did I just rip? Oh, jeez. I would have like extremely lost in that case. He has 5 attacks next turn, and I have 3 life. So, like, it's not good. Okay, well, he wasted one of his swings, so whatever. I will take that one. Because if he has a rush unit, that depends on how much. Yeah, that's how much. That depends on the Dawn he assigns with the Luffy. Which, if it's none, I know Kaido or Mom is coming. Another, which sucks. Or another Luffy Taro. Does he have a blocker? Yeah, he does. But I have Tashigi. So we're gonna have to see how it goes. So let's bottom deck her. We'll go 10 and 10. He has a Dawn up, so if he has Blast Breath, I just lose. Maybe the better play was just to put a Dawn on Isho. Nah, but there's no way to KO her. This one's going down to the wire. I'm sure he has it. No. Oh. Yeah, that's the game. He had plenty of counter in his hand. Yeah, I couldn't do anything. I even this, like, I can't block 8-6, 8-6, 5. Like, even without attaching Dawn. That's the strength of that Luffy deck. Just a cannon ass whooping, I guess. But you know what? I had fun with Smoker, truth be told. When he pops off, he really pops off, but like, there's so many times where I'm just like, ah man, I wouldn't have this problem if I was playing Rob Lucci. But still a good time. As always, thanks for watching. I appreciate you, and have a good rest of your day or night.